Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your intuitive message. This is for any placement of Gemini and is intended to support you whenever you find it. I would ask, if you find this reading resonates with you, to please like and subscribe to my channel, and I thank all of you who have and do support me in all the ways that you do. It is deeply appreciated. Thank you. So let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy for this reading, the Page of Cups. This shows you open to love. This shows you open to self-care, for your imagination, for sinking into that part of yourself that is deeply aligned with your naturally occurring talents, your natural gifts, aligned with your authenticity in a way that could return you to childhood or a simpler state. This may also be you, Gemini, considering an opportunity, an offer of love, considering an opportunity to explore something creatively. You are safe, feeling very safe at this time. You're creating the safety to really open up yourself. This may reflect on a time of feeling that you had to tough up in order to work hard on behalf of others. You may have been fielding the needs or requests of others in such a way that you felt the need to stay protected, but you are now feeling safe. You're loosening up. You're enjoying the pleasures of your relationships, of your imagination. Your creativity is feeling loose and free and welcoming new opportunities for growth. In your present, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is beautiful because it's showing you to be currently in the practice of empathy, sympathy, of compassion for others. This is you opening up about your vulnerability, about challenges you faced, about something that was deeply wounding or hurt you. And yet you are able to share this with others in a way that allows you to lend support, provide guidance to those in a similar situation. You recognize the need for support without being asked, without others needing to ask you. And that power is allowing you to explore your own past in such a way that your disappointments are being transformed into the very things that have made you strong. You have learned from them. And this transformation of wounding to a lesson as a gift is the very process that you're able to share with others, and is in effect releasing you to feel more open, safer, understanding that all experience can be used to create whatever it is that you desire. The lessons learned are being transmuted into this empowerment that your feelings are safe, that your desire for pleasure, for what feels good, moving to those things that feel good, is a form of strength and safety. In the past, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is really fueling this ability to open up. The High Priestess is that part of you that has knowledge, not just knowledge of all the lessons you've learned from your various experiences, the knowledge of those past life experiences, but that all adds up to a kind of wisdom, a wisdom that is internalized for you, that does not need to be spoken or shared, because it's about you. It's about your strength and your ability to see what benefits you, what is you in all situations. So this allows you to recognize the needs of others without them having to ask. This allows you to understand truly that you have survived so much, so many experiences of a variety, excuse me, of a variety of kinds, that you are very clear that there is no experience that can hurt you in the long run. And your ability to share this, to understand that others need help with the sense of feeling weak, feeling as though they've been hurt, damaged, or wounded, is a fallacy that you are helping others to see. And that is, again, allowing you to open up as you rehearse your own internal wisdom, as you experience that internally, the sense of self-knowledge that is grounding you in your experience and the experiences of others. In the immediate future, we have the Sun Gemini. This is beautiful. This is very much about a simpler sense of who you are, allowing yourself to go back to a simpler sense of your own being, of your own talents and gifts, things that you do, people you're associated with or connected with that you have favorable memories of, but also that understand, that give you pleasure, that as you work, your work becomes like a play because your creativity, your desire for joy and pleasure is unleashed in the exercise of these natural talents, in the exercise of your authenticity, being who you are. Being who you are gives joy to you. It's a sense of safety that you can allow yourself out of the box and that others are responding to by this inspiration, because your joy reminds everyone that that is the purpose of our experience here, is to find that happiness, that joy in the bounty we experience every day. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups here with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. So you are able to synthesize these internal and external experiences, the recognition of your own strength and power, and the needs in others to receive that wisdom, to gain that guidance in tending to their own experiences, in tending to their own wounding and pain. You are understanding that the purpose of that is to find happiness. What a contradiction, right? Or a dichotomy. You are, or an ambiguity, but you're able to synthesize these experiences to move you forward. You are aware that you can hold two separate ideas, feelings, intuitions, inspirations together, but as you ask for that help, and by supporting others, it is a way in which you are exercising this request for help, support in supporting others. It's a reflection of that. And you are, again, retreating to the knowledge of your wisdom, of your other lives experience, of who you are, and connecting with that is helping you move forward. That forward movement is ironically giving you the strength and the courage to move away from things that you've deeply invested in, things that are very familiar. You're moving away from something that is very challenging to separate yourself from. However, you have a vision, you understand that your meaning, your value, what is inspiring you is over the next mountain, and you have to go there on your own. So the separation may be difficult, particularly for the others. that you are separating from your team, your family, your spouse, your children, wherever it is you need to go, is more difficult for others than it is for you, because you have the vision that there's something better. And you're moving towards that better, that happiness, that fulfillment, not just the things, but the way these things make you feel. I'm going to finish up this reading, Gemini, with a crystal spirit oracle. And I've pulled the Dumortierite. And I'm sure I'm butchering these names up badly, but that's what the card says, Dumortierite. And number 21 may be important to some of you, so that please note that. I'm going to read to you the meditation of the Dumortierite, and it begins, Dumortierite works to open and clear the third eye and crown chakras. This stone is beneficial to wear or carry on those days when brain fog is an issue and clarity is required. Meditation and Dumortierite assist you in connecting to Source or the Divine, while also facilitating psychic awareness. I'm going to leave it here, and really feeling that connection to the High Priestess, her wisdom, her knowledge that she keeps internalized, that is silent knowledge. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Thank you so much for your time. And until next time, namaste.